All that I does, here I install this MadDog auxiliary light by my own. You can also install this by your own and save some money. So don't skip the video and watch the full tutorial or you will mess it up. Now let's get further, and you are watching MotoTube Badal. Okay, to install the auxiliary light, you need a MadDog Alpha light, wire harness pro, switch pro, clamp mount, and an auxiliary filter. Actually, I had already unboxed and installed this on my bike, and for this tutorial, I had dismounted all of these. So first, we need to dismount this tank, for which we need to open this 2-seat. Now to dismount this tank, we need a 10 mm spanner and a 10 mm ratchet handle. To open this tank, first we have to unscrew this bolt. Now all the bolts have been removed. We have to take out this bracket. To take out this tank, we have to just lift it up and pull it out like this. And you can use this bracket to just for the support. Now on the left side of this tank, here are these two hoses and this yellow fuel pipe. We have to dismount all of these. So first we will have to dismount this hose. The second one is a bit hard. There can be some fuel leaking from this pipe, so just put a towel under it, and you can see there is this yellow clip. This is on the both side of this fuel pipe. You have to just gently push it and pull it out like this. Like I told you, there is some fuel leaking, so you have to just put some cloth on it, and it will eventually stop. Now this is a fuel gauge coupler. We have to just place the clip and just gently push it out, and this is a fuel gauge coupler. Now here on the right side, this is fuel sensor. This has to be also removed. Now to unclip the sensor, you have to use some type of tape that can be pushed to the clip, and it can be just dismount. It is just like this. Now all the collection had been pulled out. We have to just take out the tank, gently lift it up and pull it back, and this tank had been removed. Now we have to just search for the ignition socket, which is just located inside of here. This is on the right side of the bike. Now to unclip this ignition socket, we have to just press the clip with some tip thing. And now this is the ignition socket that had been removed. This is the socket of the wire harness pro of the MadDog. In here there is a female socket that clips on, and it clips on this ignition socket, but in this wire harness pro, the socket that clip on here doesn't fit on this ignition socket, because that is designed for the Himalayan 411 and this is 450. So in this case we have to just use this female socket, and that can be clipped on this male socket. And on this female socket there's this wire that comes out, so I trimmed it up and I just simply insert this inside of the ignition socket on which the ingoing current is going. In my case, I already checked that on this side, this is the area in which I have to just insert this wire to get the current on, and I just insert it like this and just clipping it on the here, and like it was like normal. Yeah, now this is clip on. For the safety of this, that it shouldn't be pulled out while riding, you can just use a black tape or green tape or yellow tape, that is electrical tape, and just simply wrap it up. Now before layouting your Harness Pro, you just look where you want to mount your MadDog alpha auxiliary light. In my case, I had mounted this on the tank guard. This is a MadDog mount. You can use it to mount the light. Also look for a place where you want to mount your Switch Pro. In my case, I had already mounted it on my handle. I already lay out this wire Harness Pro inside my bike. From here and here, I have to just now connect this to black and red wire on the battery. The black one goes to the minus and the red one goes to the plus. As I already placed all my harness on my chassis, and this is the socket that comes from the light, and this is the socket that comes from the harness. This is a male connector and this is a female connector. It is just simply clipped on like this. This is a female socket that comes out from the Switch Pro, and this is a male connector that is came from the harness. You have to just clip it on like this. Light connector that is on the both side, you have to just simply place it on the chassis and just clip it on like this one. As we had installed this light and also this harness to the battery, connected to the battery, we just look for that it works or not. And you can see in front of me these two lights, these are glowing. So after we install this harness, we have this thing that's just laying out and hanging out. You can just simply insert it somewhere safe that it won't be hanging around or wobbling any much. In my case, I have a place here, so I just simply place it here, and above this I can just simply put my seat, and it had been done. This is a fuel gauge. First we have to connect this with the fuel tank. Just simply look for the correction and just press it, and it's been locked. Likewise with this fuel pipe, you have to just simply insert this and push it like this, and it will automatically clip on. And with these two holes, you can just see there are two connecting areas. One is in white and one is on black. The first one, this goes in the black one. And this one goes on the white one. Now on the right side, we have to connect this sensor wire with this, and like this, it is clipped on. Now all the connection under the tank had been placed. I just pull the bracket and use this bracket to now putting the seat back, and we had completed the tutorial to install this MadDog auxiliary light. And with this, I close the video. So all the thing I have to say is, please support this channel to grow, and till next time, ride safe, ride hard.